Today in this lecture we will see how to find the accuracy of the model. In a previous lecture we saw the multiple linear regression and solve numerical based on that, and how to build the model also we saw, right? Now here we will see how to find the accuracy of the model. Now accuracy of the, for finding the accuracy of the model, we are considering the original data set and we are dividing it into the training and the test sets. So for training we are giving 90% of the data from the data set, and for testing we are considering 10%. So this is the Python code for doing this, for dividing the data for training and testing purpose. So as we know, sklearn, this is the library of the Python, and from that we are importing the linear regression model, and also we are importing the train test split, and that we are going to the giving it to the parameter, that is xtrain, xtest, ytrain, ytest, for the splitting purpose. Okay, means x parameter and y parameter of the data set, that we are dividing it into the xtrain, xtest, ytrain and ytest. So by using this split function, so how this split function is, here we have to give the test size. So test size will be 0.5 0.1, as we are giving only 10% of the data for the testing purpose. Okay, now this is how now LR is equals to linear regression, normalize is equals to 2, that we are applying. So here LR dot fit, we are fitting that xtrain and ytrain to that particular linear regression formula. That formula works background at the background of the Python, because linear regression, this is the function available in Python. So that's why whatever the formula that we saw for the linear regression, that runs on the background. Okay, so linear regression, x is equals to true, fit intercept is equals to true, job normalized is equals to true. Okay, so to check the accuracy of this regression, scikit-learn provides the internal method score. अगर हमें उसके एक्यूरेसी ऑफ दिस रिग्रेशन हमें प्रोवाइड करनी है, सो scikit-learn प्रोवाइड करता है हमें इंटरनल मेथड स्कोर. ओके, जो इवेल्युएट करेगा, evaluates the model on test data, because if we want to find out the accuracy, whatever the model we have built from the test set, training set, that we have to apply it on the test set. Okay, so when we apply it on the test set, so to apply it on the test set and to find out the accuracy, method score we are using. Okay, so LR dot score x टेस्ट एक्स वाई टेस्ट इज इक्वल्स टू क्या आ जाएगा, उसकी एक्यूरेसी क्या आई है अभी यहाँ पे, दैट इज 77%. So we can say the overall accuracy will be 77% by considering the linearity of original data set, non-linearity, because we are not applying the linearity, means we are not eliminating the unwanted data, so that's why. But it can also be influenced by the subdivision made by the train test split. So clear? So we are building a model from the training data set, and we are applying it on to the testing data set to find out the accuracy of the regression. To apply it on the testing data set, we are using the function as the score, which will calculate the accuracy, and in our case it will be 77%, and which accepts the non-linearity of the data set also. Okay, now we can use the function cross-val score, which works with all the classifiers, not with the only linear regression, it can work with all the classifiers. The scoring parameter is very important because it determines which metric will be adopted for test. Clear? So linear regression works with ordinary least squares, as we already saw. We preferred the negative mean square error, which is cumulative measure that must be evaluated according to the actual values. As we already saw, linear regression works with the original least square, and if we are working with the least square, negative mean square error arrives, and that also we have to consider for the actual values. So that can be evaluated as per this Python program. So using the cross-val score function. So it will be like this. It will consider scoring parameter as the negative mean square error. Okay. Now here score mean we are calculating and score standard we are calculating. So one more very important metric used in the regression, that is coefficient of determination, which will be considered as the R2, which will be used for measuring the amount of variance of the prediction. Is whatever the prediction and the actual data is there, to find out the variance in between that two, actual data and the predicted data, this function is very useful. So this is the example for the big March sales. In the data set we have product wise sales for the multiple outlet of the chain. So clear how to measure the accuracy. So to measure the accuracy of the model, we have to split the original data set into the testing and training. From the training data set we have to calculate the model, and we have to apply it onto the or we have to find out the classifier or the classification model from the training data set, and we have to apply it onto the testing data set, and to apply it onto the testing data set and to find out the accuracy, we have to use the function score, so that it will calculate the accuracy. Next important function, that will be cross-val score, which will be very important to metric will be adopted for tests. Now another more important metric will be the coefficient of determination, which measures the amount of variance from the predicted and the actual data. So this is all about how to measure the accuracy of the model.